Several human rights groups based in the Philippines welcomed the ICC's request for a probe into the country's drug war. For CenterLaw Deputy Executive Director Gilbert Andres, the administration should allow the International Court to proceed with its investigation. That's if it has nothing to be afraid of. In an interview with 1PH sa Totoo Lang, Andres claimed that the ICC still has jurisdiction over possible international crimes that happened in the country from November 2011 to March 2019. In a separate interview with The Big Story, Andres added that even if the Duterte administration does not want to cooperate, the ICC still has enough means and power to continue its probe.
Well, okay, there are two ways to look at it. First, from a legal point of view, even though the Philippines arguably withdrew from the ICC, it still has the residual obligation to cooperate. Number two, in the logistical challenge that the Philippines will not cooperate, then there's really a difficulty on the part of the Office of the Prosecutor how to really actualize that investigation. But I think the ICC Office of the Prosecutor has enough means to look for creative ways and means to investigate, even if the Philippines will not cooperate.
Philippine Coalition for ICC spokesperson Aurora Parong noted that about 7,000 drug war deaths were directly caused by police operations. However, Parong warned that those who pull the trigger against the innocent are not the only ones that may be held liable by the ICC. Parong also did not mince words against the Justice Department over its alleged lapses in the local drug war probe.
It must be very clear that it should be towards criminal prosecution, not only of those people who pull the trigger, but also the most responsible. Is there a policy? Was somebody encouraged to make the killings in the war on drugs? What has been done? The Secretary of Justice said that there are cases for administrative and criminal action. What has been done? Why is the Secretary of Justice waiting for the police to do it when the prosecutors' offices are under the Department of Justice? So why can't the Department of Justice take hold of these cases and then be able to look at it and really file?
Human rights lawyer Nery Colmenares believes that the pieces of evidence that the prosecutor has are strong enough for the ICC to authorize the investigation. That's because he is among those who submitted testimonies in 2018 on behalf of his clients who were victims of the drug war. That's why Colmenares told the administration to simply defend themselves in court instead of refusing to cooperate with the probe.
Maganda siguro ang Malacanang mag-submit na lang sila ng ebidensya nila para depensahan si President Duterte kaysa sa iwasan nila ito on the flimsy grounds ng walang katuturang mga batayan katulad ng politically motivated yan o hindi kami magko-cooperate. In fact, sa kaulit-ulit nilang hindi kami magko-cooperate, lalong lumalakas ang desisyon ng ICC na ipagpatuloy ang investigasyon at hanggat sa ma-declare siyang guilty sa crimes against humanity and in the form of murder.